Ooh, off we go, Elysium. Nothing bad will happen, okay? We're definitely not going to run into Ouroboros and everyone's going to blow up. Nah, it's going to be fine. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is where we were yesterday, obviously. I already forgot. Wow, you look very stunning there. I'm just going to say that's a weird thing to start off with, but that's a good lighting angle. My God. Will this area do the trick?
It should be perfect.
Well, alright then. Ooh, fancy. What's that? Oh yeah, I forgot we're just carrying a computer around. I forgot.
Parabolic shards expanded, initiating satellite communications.
This is very high-tech stuff, isn't it? Oh, wow. Duff. What is... Yeah, thank you, Fairy. What the... What? A little drone? Is it a drone or something? Ooh. Again? Some of our research was supposedly used in making it too. My God, this is already off to... It's already off to a start, isn't it? What is it, Theo? Something bad is happening, isn't it? Again, nothing really... I mean, I know Chapter 3 was pretty bad, but nothing really cataclysmic has happened yet in this game. And Trails likes doing that, so I'm waiting for it. I didn't just imagine that, did I? A low-altitude communications satellite flying 900 sails off the ground, under the sea of stars. One of the many cutting-edge orbits you guys are operating in secret, huh?
Indeed. Vern aided in its development, and the president of Calvard has given its use his tacit approval.
Arne's father.
As long as we continue reporting data on its usage, admittedly.
Wait, this song's from Reverie, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't this song from Reverie or Cold Steel Games? I feel like I've known this song. Sounds like him, alright. This is how you report to HQ without the risk of anyone listening in.
That's correct. I don't believe communicating using Basel's orbital network to be safe at this point in time. As a Code E matter, the main AI in our headquarters will begin analysis and threat level determination as soon as it has received the proper data.
Damn. Must make things easy just having a computer do everything for you.
Man, Risette.
Oh, she's so lost. Maybe it's not. Just that bit sounded so similar. There's two sides to every coin, as the saying goes. Marduk ain't the only one whose tech level is off the charts. Hell, it's not even tech. It goes for martial arts, magic, and alike too. The genesis and our matter aren't much different. But whether something's above board or not, it all comes down to how you choose to grapple with it. You should try and keep that in mind.
We are all like flames given life by the goddess, but it is we who determine how we shine.
Oh, she's learning. I'm so proud.
I'll give what you're saying some thought. Together, with all of you.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how she grows as she gets older. I imagine she's going to like Fee, or Altina actually. So Altina's with a blank book, and in turn, you know, that's good enough for me. Not saying that Fairy's robotic with no emotions, but you know what I mean. You don't mind me telling the other two all that's happened here, by the way?
By all means. Whether it's permitted under our company rules is a gray area. But that is the Arkwright Solutions way, isn't it?
I mean, technically we're a law right now, but yes, I agree. Look at that. Seems I can't stop rubbing off on people.
So I've noticed.
Oh no, now it's going to go to hell. The music stopped.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, music. I was expecting bad music. Yes.
I'm sorry for bothering you so late. I thought you would be in for the night by now.
Oh, it's you. Wait. You may have seen the satellite from the observatory. Yes. I was just going to ask for your help with something. So over at the Institute not too long ago, uh-oh, it cut short. This is why we don't have Aaron or Arne, because we're going to put Catcher in it, maybe. Got it? We're meeting at the main gate, right? We'll be there in 20. We'll have to let Aaron know too. Nah, let him leave him to his drink. Knowing I knew it. I knew it was going to go wrong.
The preparations are coming along nicely. This is going to be fun.
Also, the camera likes to continuously aim at this angle. That's not me, okay? I'm not the weird one. This is Falcom.
Much as I wish we didn't have to leave most of the execution to that filthy worm.
He is an
Filthy
overseer
worm.
much like myself. I am sure he will play his role perfectly. Just take care not to let the window of opportunity pass you by.
Who do you think you're talking to, puppeteer? As if I would fail.
Voluptuous woman. We know who they are.
This battlefield will soon be an essential part of the preparations for our endgame.
There you go. Battlefield and the word endgame. It's all gonna go to shit, isn't it? Yes,
I
it
will
is.
be looking forward to seeing what you can do as well, Golden One.
Golden
I shall
one.
do whatever my contract asks of me. Farewell for now.
Yeah, this is not good. This ain't Gucci Legiment. I have a feeling the intermission's after this, isn't it? There's not going to be intermission after like the final chapter, so it's got to be this one now or never, right? October 23rd, boom. Oh, what's Aaron? Knowing him, he's probably so
There you
drunk.
are. I'm glad you all came.
God, no, I aren't either. That sucks. Aaron, don't make the comment about the lady, okay? It was one of the funniest moments, to be honest, but don't. Yep, hey there. Wait a sec. Have we met this chick? Yes, Aaron. You mentioned her proportions. That's right, earlier today.
Oh, I remember you too.
I wasn't aware that you had already met. This is Associate Professor Esmeré, another one of Professor Hamilton's students.
Hey, she gets an introduction. God damn, you're cute.
That's me. My full name is Esmeré Archette.
But you're too cute. Maybe you're actually in disguise and you're evil.
What a surprise. So you are the problem solvers I've heard so much about. And one of you is just too adorable.
Stop it. Stop it, please. No, carry on. I know I am. Oh. Alright, yes, I get it. Fairy is adorable. One day I'll get a compliment. Well, obviously, screenshot. Boom, boom.
Please, Essie, this isn't the time for that.
We haven't had the NPC who likes the small ones yet, have we? I mean, it was Angelica for ages, so... Makes sense we get one.
I did tell her to go home, but she insisted on staying to help us.
Why must you be so cold, Catra? I could never abandon my little brother in his moment of need.
Little brother? We're just students under the same professor.
What do you mean, just? Here's what you get for being so mean. Come here.
Stop
My
that,
God.
please!
It should have been me! God damn it! Hugo reference, but you get what I mean. Screenshot. Ah dear. To be small. That's the one bonus of being a small person in anime. This always happens. Ma'am, think we can swap bodies for a second? Aaron. I get it, okay. Well, the more people familiar with this place that we have to show us around, the better. The bigger our group, the higher our chances of finding this intruder we're here for. That's true. I didn't see them directly, just to be clear, but Theo sensors detecting an unregistered individual entering the building. Oh, we're going to fight the puppet for once. So they didn't use that stupid car to get in there. Oh, it's a dog. That's how dogs sound. It's also worth considering that the security system used here is just too advanced for just anyone to be able to slip through it. I would consider that this could be Theo's sensors malfunctioning, but as it is a drone based on Cypher technology, I very much doubt it. The reading is correct, I am sure. It's a puppet, right? Yep, 100%, totally puppet. Van can see invisible people. Well, let's see what we can do. We might find ourselves stumbling on clues we couldn't find earlier today if we're lucky. We're taking you two with us, but just be careful, okay? We'll be fine. We have Theo and Zeros with us, after all. Let's get to work. Again, that's it. Yes. Wouldn't kill us to be more tense here. Now, we've been through this a lot now, Aaron. It's fine. Itchy on my nose. Hey, we're out in boom. Don't split up, gang. That's not good, okay? Ooh, mystery music. Ooh, I can't wait for this game to just go nuts. Like, really just go apeshit, you know what I'm saying? The Institute is so moody at this time of night. Oh, feeling scared? No, of course not. A Krugori would never be afraid of something like ghosts. I will protect you, Fairy, with my life. We know this. I will sacrifice myself. I will sacrifice Catra in a heartbeat to keep Fairy alive. That's how much I'll do it. I'm not remembering all the ghost stories I heard at school already. That would be silly. Alright. Small quantity of residual shards detected. Ooh, shards. Here. So someone used their Zypher here. Let's have a quick look around just in case. Invisibility legend.
That dining hall's a bit suspect, but first things first.
Sus. It's sus. Okay, what folks can talk a bit more then? Nope. Oh, we can go out maybe.
Not this way.
No. Stop having orange circles! It triggers me so much. Also, do I need to build you? Because you have nothing on you. Is that something I'm gonna leave it. I'll wait until we get to a orbit station and then I'll get the sign. Okay. Boom, boom. Well, it's the sub-events. Let's go.
Additional residual shards detected.
We did see her by the window, right? Where are you? Ghost girl.
These readings are a little denser than before.
Itching my nose. Must be Aaron, because he's dense.
We're not alone?
Sorry.
Guess I wasn't imagining things.
No, you saw her, Van. I know you did. This is very sus. Oh, itch. Why was it itchy when I'm on... It's definitely the light that makes my nose itch. I've always wanted a horror game in this style, you know what I mean? I've always wanted that. The cavity is empty, huh? Phew, I can't sense anyone here either. By the way, was that green-haired girl the only one left in the building when we got here? Apart from our intruder. Not quite. Professor Callaghan already returned home for the day, so he won't be here. But there are also several security guards along with Professor Callaghan. Can we slap him back? That'd be lovely. And his assistants. Tried calling out to them from the other side of the door, but they were too focused on their work to notice. No surprise there, I guess. Well, let's just put them out of our minds for the time being. Professor Hamilton's students, you're an eclectic bunch, huh? You included. I don't want to hear that from you. Still, I think that goes to show how open-minded she is. She doesn't care about race, upbringing, or anything other than finding the good in everyone. Then working to better brain. Why do no brain good? Then working to better bring it out. Everyone knows her as the mother of the Orbital Revolution. But even to this day, she's striving to develop technology to help those in need. On top of that, she's kind and considerate. I never met anyone like her. She sounds amazing. She was the one responsible for the reviving and expanding Darbad's Oasis Aces too, wasn't she? Yeah, she was. She was doing the underground bit with the waterway. I can really tell just how much you respect her. I can never not respect her. Oh, Van saw it. This feels like... I always feel like, can people not actually see that? So it works off reflecting the light, right? Invisibility in this stuff. It does look very obvious. But I know, oh, this feels like... Oh yeah, the dog will smell it, right? If it does smell, I don't know. So the house we visited earlier today is where Mr. Salicion and Professor Hamilton lived in. That's right, the professor took him in 9 years ago and he's been living with her since. The two of them, along with me and Professor Cronkype, are like a family now. So that's why people call him a favourite. She left the country 2.5 years ago, however. That's right, puts on a brave face, but he misses her so much. She's off trying to solve the problem in the east, so there's no telling when she's going to be back. God damn, you're very cute. Sorry, should be focusing on the story. The story about closing down the observatory seemed to come about because of me and Professor Cronkite too. He never confided in us. Instead he intended to try to fix the problem all on his own. And Professor Cronkite's really busy at the moment, so he can't be around very much. I just wish I could pick up the slack and support Catra like a real big sister should. No. Kiddo's got a pattern, huh? He was trying to sort out that problem down in the mind alone too. But he's at that kind of age when kids want to act older than they are. Yes. But let's just leave him be if you ask me. Perhaps you're right. But being there for one another is what families do. Just like the Arkwright Solutions family. God damn it. I'm a little envious, to be honest. Oh? Again, that... Stop jump scaring me, Zeros. We haven't heard anything about Risette's background, have we, really? Well, we know about the Marduk, but not her family or whatever. Did you find something, Zeros? Guess we better give it a look. We sure didn't find anything downstairs, though. I'm not getting my hopes up. I agree. Let's see if we can find anything. Are we going to fight? I feel like we're going to fight the golden doll thing.
This robo might act like a real-ass dog.
He really does. There's someone in here.
Doesn't it? I spent many nights coding the design so it'd perfectly replicate a wolf's mannerisms.
Oh dear, you are very cute.
Leave it to the bioengineering department's rising star to go above and beyond.
Goddamn right.
You really need to get a life.
There we go. Obviously, if I click anything, it could cut out the conversation. Now I don't want that to happen. Is there a sub-event anywhere? No, but can we go down here? There is someone literally just chilling in here. Hello? Was it you all along? There I was, thinking it was time to close for the evening. What's gotten into me? Ah, well, the time will come eventually. Our closing routine is more complicated than you might think. We have to be real careful with the more important books in our archives. There's a security system, there's the underground storage. It's a lot to do. If you don't mind steering clear, I'd appreciate it. You're not at all curious why we're here? Nope. Alright, fair enough. He's not bothered. Oh, God, finally. I've been holding that for 4 months. This is the first public toilet I've been able to go to. Oh, thank God for that. Hello? Anyone there? Go, doggy, go. Attack. Again, the sun glare is making this very hard for me. See? Nothing here. Well, that's strange. No, there is something. Oh. The door is ajar. Did it just open itself? No, it doesn't. Go on, Zeros. Charge! Where are you going, Zeros? We're closing in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there they come. What is it, Zeros? There! Or was that Judith? No, it wasn't Judith. It sounded weird. Wait, what is that? Whoever they are, they ain't just using stealth shards. They appear to be combining them with something else. Theo, we're going after them. Understood. We're going to... Oh, poor Esmeralda. She's not used to this. Well, wait for me! Oh, God. I protect her in my life as well. I simp. Okay. Plus, she's probably not used to all the exercise these guys are. Keep a look out, Elysium. Wait. Oh, it's the Calvard spy, right? Zeros! My God, don't eat her.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender!
Hey, it's you. We definitely met you in a previous game, for sure. A woman. She looks kind of familiar. And there was me thinking it'd be that kinky cat. Thank you, Aaron. I wasn't just meeting him. Or someone from the Mafia. Poor girl. Oh, God. Please hurry up. Who's that? That'd be me. Because 1 second of running and I die. She must not be a member of the faculty then. Man, if Dick crossed her mind, it might be you. I want to put my mirror on it. This here is one of Kincaid's subordinates. Don't think I ever caught your name. Oh? Yes, her name. Please say it, because I'll know it when she says it. So it's a desk jockey deck jockey's gopher then, huh?
Watch what you're calling me.
Alright, calm down. It's just an acquaintance of yours.
I was hoping not to make contact with you while I was here.
That dog just won't give up.
But I see I underestimated just how friendly you would get with the faculty here in less than 24 hours.
I'm good at making friends.
I did hear you had a way of conning everyone you meet into liking you, Arkwright, but you work fast.
I ain't conning anyone. I'm just that likable. Yeah, go. Look at this. You wouldn't say no to that face, would you? No, you wouldn't. Also, if you're going to try to burn someone, maybe try doing it when you're not pinned under a dog.
You think I'm enjoying this? Just get it off me.
Maybe. Some people are into that. Nah, that's a bad joke, isn't it? That's not a good one. Let's move along from that. Oh, that was that. Okay, fair enough. Boom. That was fun. Boom. Hotel Ingles. Oh, hello, Ren. Boom. I can't eat another bite of Engadin. Looks like you guys did the rounds. Damn, Ren in glasses is such a good look. Oh, is that a delivery, man? God damn it. Again, my brother is a serial shopaholic, pretty much, and he's consistently ordering stuff off Amazon. And he never tells me when this stuff turns up. He just says, can you be ready for when it turns up? And I just don't know. Anyway, we sure did, though we may have overdid it a tad for it being our first day. But now I have a better idea of just what is happening in the city. You do? Please do enlighten me, because I have none. Ooh, get ready to screenshot. Boom. Nailed it. Thumbnail game's going to be on point. He won't be, but you never know. There you are, Kaela McMillan.
My name's Kaela McMillan. That's
It's
my
Kaela.
real name, for what it's worth.
I remember that. I remember Kaela. I was going to put her in the thumbnail just then, I just remembered, but that would probably spoil the whole thing, wouldn't it? So I won't.
I'm a second lieutenant in the CID, and I'd prefer it if that and all we discuss are kept off the record.
I thought you were here on a job from El Siam. So the CRD is also involved then. Yeah, we knew that the CEO might try to hide stuff from us, so we kept one of our clients a secret. We just didn't expect one of their guys to use a mix of Zypher and Ramda stealth to sneak in here. Ramdas. I apologise for the trouble I ended up causing. My intention was to investigate, so we had a backup in the event you didn't succeed. Never expected to be... I'm so sorry, never expected to be found. Clearly I shouldn't have underestimated the Institute of Science Technology's prowess. Yes, I am recording good. But yeah, it was cool. Of course, very cool. It is cool, actually. I want my own Theo. I also want Zeos to terrify everyone. I don't get it. Why sneak in here at all? You could just let us do our thing. I assume she concluded that the current situation was too serious not to do anything. Then about the long and short of it? The current state of the Orwell network and the distribution network is definitely a problem. I had them go down on me the other day, too. Get your head out of the gutter, Elysium. Get your head out of the gutter. I wasn't thinking that, okay? Move along. I'm such a child. We managed to get things running again, but it was still a big hassle. Oh no, I make myself laugh. That's all that matters, isn't it? But just why is this happening at all? There's only one possibility that I can propose. That will be unusually intensive parallel distributed computing. Ah yes, I suspect as much as well. I'm no expert in the field. That's all that comes to mind for me too. Then we're of the same mind. Yeah, thank you. My God, every day I relate to Fairy more and more. I have no idea what you're on about. Yeah, the hell are you guys talking about? There it is. Orbital computers have been getting bigger and faster over the past few years. And the bigger they get, the more orbital energy they consume. In the short, yes, the larger and more complex the tasks you require of them, the more power they will... Oh, it's probably Callaghan's experiment, right? He was using a supercomputer or something. Ooh, so he's probably tapping into the power source of the entire city. That's my theory. Orbits regenerate orbital energy over time, but don't generally need an external power source. That changes, however, when the amount of energy consumed vastly exceeds the orbit's ability to generate it. Yet, if the orbital distribution network that serves as that external source is also heavily taxed... Big words. That leads to a temporary decrease in the amount of energy available, and a spike in the amount of orbital network traffic. That theory alone would be enough to explain the issues you're here to investigate. Now I get it. Me and Fairy are on it. We get it. Al matters back. Does parallel distributed computing really consume that much orbital energy? It's when you borrow the processing power of the multiple computers through the net to do greater calculations, right? Oh, so it's like when you download RAM off the internet. I know computers work. I'm impressed you know about such cutting-edge tech. Now, connecting a few terminals isn't going to consume much energy at all. But what do you think would happen if one were to connect all the terminals in the city? Then do you think hacking is behind this? The flow of the orbital distribution network looks to me like it's being manipulated. If you intentionally adjust its flow on an erratic schedule, you can make it seem like issues are occurring at random. You might even call doing just that my specialty. Do I find this here to be a distastefully crafty way of going about it? She just openly admits everything, Ren. She's an open book. Still, while it's possible on paper, I can't imagine parallel distributed computing taking place on such a vast scale. Breathe, me. As for controlling the orbital distribution network itself, stop with the big words, man. I have to read this. That's simply unimaginable with current technology. We still don't know all there is about orbital energy and how it works. Oh, but wait, there's more. No. Yes, references. Yeah, a situation mirroring that unimaginable scenario happened not all that long ago. Well, this really is taken after LaBelle, isn't it? Quite a lot. Boom. It was around the most recent occupation of Prosper. Oh no. Oh no. Obviously, yeah. Elysium absorbed all the. Yeah. I'm keeping up with it. Don't worry about it. There were miracles and calamities born from a large-scale distributed processing that should have been impossible with our current tech. At least I'm able to read. I mean, it's a lot, but I can read. You know what I'm saying? So impossible that I never thought the same could happen here in the Republic. Even if this I jinxed it. Even if this is on a smaller scale. God damn. Ren's expressions. Boom, boom. Indeed, we analysed that situation ourselves at Marduk and reached the same conclusion about what happened. Risette. That confirms it then. She finally clues us in. I've heard some about what went down in Crossbell. If this is the same as that, well, that spells trouble for us. I'm assuming it's not going to be Elysium. I'm aware of that. It could be. I don't know. Yeah, if this happens again, it took the entire cast of heroes to stop that. And we're just a little family here. You know what I'm saying? Right, this isn't the first time running into something connected to that whole incident either. Oh, I love that. Chapter 3 is still my favourite. Don't know if they're deliberately setting out to replicate Crossbell's deal. There's one thing we need to get cleared up right off the bat. We've got to assume someone's out there trying to do research they shouldn't. That can only be done with parallel distributed computing. Callaghan. So the question becomes, who is it? Callaghan. Callaghan. What's the point in asking a question with only one clear answer? Professor Callaghan. Nailed it! I'm on point. Yes, mega supercomputer. Just what does he think he's doing? He's changed a ton over the past few years, but I didn't think he was up to something of this magnitude. This number belongs to...
Is that you, Salesian?
That's Callaghan, right? Professor Callaghan? What's wrong, sir?
I'm so sorry. I screwed up. Please, stop this. They want my...
Yeah, I think that's... No, that's not a throat cut. That's an explosion. Okay, Professor Callaghan. This is the same song that played when the mist descended in Longport. Uh-oh. What just happened? He's in a special research building, right? We must hurry. Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and she's not there, is she? So we can't use the Grendel, right? If she's not there. What? We need you, Arne. Please. He's dead, right? Damn. Oh, my lord. Did they destroy... Oh. No, not the students. They were... Wow, that's tragic. Oh, no, they're alive. Imagine being worked to death, literally, for the past, several months, and then you get killed for it. You know what I'm saying? Professor, where are you? Professor! Starts to decode. Ooh. Oh, damn it. It's building. I hope you can see that. I so thought that was going to be red. It feel like that would be a good red scenario, but no. So next, it's the next day. Okay, well that was that then. Boom. October 10th, 24. Oh, it's kicking off. I love it. The police are doing things. I'm shocked. Alright, Jackie Man's here to save the world. It's all good. Just what is going on here? Professor Callaghan has gone missing, and you're here with some evidence that he's been abusing his power. Even the police and guild have barged into the institute, wanting to question me. Oh, the thunderstorm's back. It's been off and on, like every half an hour. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you hear any of this, like thunder and stuff. You people have been here for a day. A day? Are you some sort of plague being brought down upon us? I could be if you piss me off. Yeah, that's how hard and scared I am. I'm ruthless. It's not their fault. This is Professor Callaghan's problem. No, it's all of our problem. Catra, don't act like you didn't know about assistants being harassed left and right. Just what did you want me to do about it in my position? You're the CEO. You literally have the authority over everything. Honestly. It's not my place to say anything about his... Yes, it is. That's your job. Honestly. I'm sure that is one of the difficult things about being a joint venture group... I guess different. Alright, fair enough. A joint venture group funded by multiple investors. But I also imagine the benefits outweigh the difficulties. Anyone could see that the professor was on a rampage. And the problems with the Orwell network and its distribution are just as quick. Oh, man. Let me just shoot straight with you. What was that professor linked to? Was that professor linked to any strange groups? You know, like the Mafia or anything? I'd like to believe that he wasn't, but I can't say for sure. It's pretty normal for the Institute of Science and Verne Company to accept outside funding. In other words, the ground is fertile for corruption. Ooh. And I can't write off the possibility with all those new terminals he suddenly had on him. Damn. So stop this pointless conjecture. You have no evidence. If rumours like this were to leak to the public during such a crucial time, how about act like a leader for once in your damn life? Alright, Gascard, straight to the point. These youngsters were hired so the police and the guild wouldn't have to get involved. And while we sit here scrambling for answers, who knows what Professor Callaghan is up to? Tell me, is there ever going to be a better time than now to step up as CEO? Bill? Supervisor. Damn, it's not going well for old Bill here. Fine, I'll tell you everything I know. But please, keep this just between us. Of course, our team always keeps matters like this confidential. Yeah, totally. We contracted with one of your biggest shareholders, the Principality of El Siam. We have nothing to gain from hurting your image, and everything to gain from earning some brownie points with Vert. Professor Callaghan first began to change around a year or two ago. That was a while ago. We'd received a request from the Republican Army to develop some new next generation of weapons, something he excelled in. But when the time came to propose ideas, he lost in his own field. Professor Gronkites was accepted. I knew that was it. Ever since, he's been doing research on his own, like a man possessed. I don't know what it is he started researching, but whatever it was, it required an immense amount of capital and manpower. There came a point where he started seeking out every sponsor he could. Then half a year ago, I heard a place called the Ankerville Company offered an unprecedented... Well, that has Almater all over it. They like their fake company names, as we know. That name... So you got caught in your information network too, eh? Don't tell me this is the same thing as in Longport. I'm so on track, I'm thinking about all of it. Good for me. Indeed, the Ankerville Company, much like the Messeldom Trading Company, is also one of their shell corporations. Damn. Who are we talking about? A certain Mafia. They're called Almater, and they're on both the Guild and police's radars. What? Professor Callaghan was involved with people like that? Yes. I've heard the rumours, been expanding their territory an awful lot of late. Just how the hell could you have overlooked something like this? It's not my fault. I only got the info the other day. God, you are a terrible CEO, aren't you? And what else could I do? Do you know what could happen to me if I put pause on that research for the Mafia? Think about the poor assistants who ended up helping them without even realising it. It's true. So after losing against the genius professor, he started focusing entirely on his own research. Screenshot. Boom. My bet's that he's sticking to his same field of expertise. Weapon manufacturing. Ooh. And if the Mafia has invested massive funds into his work, I have a bad feeling about this. A really bad... Me too, Fairy. Oh, look at her. She's still scared. God damn it. Give her a head pat. The network delay that dropped down to 0.35% has gotten worse again as of this morning too. That makes it highly possible that he's continuing his research in another location. But just where on earth could that be? In the ravines of the canyon. Because there was suspiciously stuff down there we couldn't go to yet. That's my idea. Sounds like we've got a good old-fashioned manhunt on our hands. We're going to be combing through this place way more than what we did yesterday. Take it there are no objections. I don't like it, but I know it must be done. Better give our cards the proper ranks then. A. Fine, give me your cards. A. Right? Better not be B. Oh! Damn, it's getting serious and the music kicks in.
Bruh.
What do we have to do to earn an A? God damn it. Rank B. Certification level you mentioned. Here. That one almost never gets issued. I'm not trying to bitch, but may as well just give us... Yeah, thank you, Aaron. Why not just give us A? Don't ask for the impossible. Besides, we'll be able to get around much better than we could yesterday with these. Let's get to work. Time to get one over that Mafia.
I have a favor to ask.
Can I come with you?
If at all possible, do you think I could accompany you?
Well, that solves it. You are definitely a new party member. I don't know how to build you though. I did look into making him a mage. He can't get Art Feather. And space is actually terrible for this game. You get Avenging Arts, but that only counts if you evade a magic attack, which you almost never get hit with. And it's just I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I'll use him or not. I don't know. Oh, because Arne's just can do that, but also support.
As
you know
Professor Hamilton's student, this situation with Professor Callaghan isn't entirely unrelated to me, and I very much consider it my job to do something about it in her stead. Please, let me come with you.
Plus, we need a nerd. None of us here is really good with computers, so that'd be helpful. Yeah, I'm fine with me. But just to give you a heads up, our work takes priority. That means you're going to be tagging along while we take care of business. Not going to be a problem? You don't mess up our full species, okay? You mean like yesterday? That's fine. I wouldn't even mind helping out if there's anything I can do. Well, we're counting on you guys. I'll reach out to my contacts and see what I can dig up while you're at it. Just don't do anything too crazy. Okay, Cattrip? I suspect everything's going to go wrong. because they mentioned battlefield. That says bad things. Don't worry so much, Essie. I'm in a good company. Whatever it takes, I'm determined to set things right while she's not here to do it herself. I know. I'll start talking to any dealers who supply Professor Callaghan with parts. If I hear anything back, I'll let you know. Take good care of the boy. Yeah, you got it. Oh, I like Esmeralda. Plus, she's very attractive. Yeah. By the way, Arne, it glowed last night, didn't it? Oh, Savannah can feel it. It did, yes. Most likely at the same time as when Professor Callaghan's final transmission went out. We're getting close then. Yes. Well, so much has happened in... Oh, this is the next day, isn't it? Okay, this is day 2. Then day 3 is when it starts to kick off, right? Yes, the last time a Genesis glowed like that was... what are you talking about? What's a Genesis? This is... Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Work stuff. I'm sure we'll fill you in eventually. Yes, when you officially join at the end of this chapter. Hope you don't mind, Catra. If you say so. Must be something that could take a while to explain. So where should we start? The Basel Motor Pavilion, obviously. If possible, I'd like to first speak to Yang. You would better know him as Professor Cronkite. The guy our missing professor had beef with, right? Yeah, I bet he'd know a thing or two about his research. Oh, this won't stop, my god. Sounds good to me. Plus, I think it's about time we have a little talk with yesterday's climb. Oh yeah, we never actually finished this quest. The anonymous one? Not so anonymous to us at this point. Come on, let's settle the score. So we're making the rounds through Newtown and the Artisanal District before heading to the Institute of Science. The rounds again, ladies and gentlemen, but speed running because I cut most of it. You're welcome. That sounds perfect. Then may day 2 of our work begin. Boom, boom. Damn, it's all kicking off. Capture. Okay, that means he's probably not leaving again, I'm assuming. But again, this is the thing. I don't know how to build it.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Because if I look at space, the best one's Avenging Arts, which I can make quite easily. Chance for countering with arts after, but you never get hit with arts. And if they're going to use an art, you impede it. So that almost never gets triggered. And I don't want to do Art Feather again, because this is going to overlap the elements, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I prefer these two as the mages, you know what I'm saying? They work so well. So I think, plus I don't have the stuff to make it, build him anyway. So, for now, obviously Fairy's going in. Goddamn, get in line, and then boom. Wow, everyone's, wow. I just saw all the orange dots. I'm assuming everything's open now. I am going to farm, actually. This is the end of the episode, but I'm going to farm off screen. So I want to open some slots. I want to actually get them to the level 3 stuff. Like, Strike 3 gives you double the crit. Double. So that's what I'm going to be doing for a while off camera. So yes, if you like what we saw, feel free to like... Why did I move away? If you like what we saw, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, even share if you like. And I'll see you lads and ladettes in the next one. Oh, we have one Force with G, unless that's this. No, I don't think that counts. Anyway, yes. Charles.